Hey, District 31. I hope everybody's having a great day. And I just wanted to reach out to you because I know you're starting to get some emails and some communications in regards to Policy Center and some big changes that are coming. So I just wanted to keep you informed of the big picture and what to expect and give you some dates to put on your calendar so that you know exactly what's going on. So, first and foremost, Policy Center is going to launch on November the 21st. So everyone should have gotten an email with an invitation to register for an agent and staff member intro webinar for next week. So if you haven't already signed up and registered for that, make sure you do it. There's actually 6 sessions to choose from. You only need to pick one session that works best for your schedule, and then that's going to kickstart the whole thing. So in addition to that, you should have been assigned the Policy Center online training. To access that, just go into University of Farmers, and you probably noticed the dashboard looks a lot different. University of Farmers is located under the launch button at the top. So just click on that, go in, and down in the bottom left-hand corner, you should see that you've been assigned the Policy Center training. If you don't see it there, don't worry. Just go into the search bar, search for Policy Center training, and you can access it that way. The goal with the training, the online training, is to split it up into 2 parts. There's 4 modules. We want to complete at least 2 of those modules. The resources and navigation is module 1, and then coding is module 2. So the goal is to have those 2 modules completed by August the 31st, and then we want to have the remaining 2 modules completed by September 15th. So in addition to that, that's going to kind of coincide with the webinar series that you're going to be invited to do next after the intro webinar. It's going to be a 3-day webinar series where it's not all day, all 3 days. It's just a couple of hours each day. And that's going to really walk you through the virtual training, and that's going to supplement the online training that you're doing. And then once you get through that, then the district office is going to have some supplemental training, some additional time that you can spend asking questions and going through any important things that have popped up. And the goal with this is just to practice, practice, practice so that when the launch actually officially happens, everybody's extremely comfortable. We're going to have minimal disruption. And I think what you'll find, because we actually went through this training already at the beginning of the year, that when you go through the training this time, you're actually going to get way more out of it because it's familiar, you've seen it before, and you're going to actually absorb a lot more of it. So you're going to even feel more comfortable than you would have before. So that's a plus from having gone through it already. So I think you'll find that I found it to be that way, so I'm sure that you will too. In addition to that, so that's Policy Center. The next big change that's coming before the end of the year is Apex. So Apex is powered by Salesforce. So Salesforce is the software company, and Apex is the farmerized version of Salesforce. Salesforce is ultimately going to encompass and replace ECMS, SIMS, and the dashboard, but it's going to happen in pieces. So the first launch is going to happen October the 27th, and it's just going to be the lead management portion of Salesforce. And this I'm super excited about, and I hope you are too. I know many of you are out purchasing leads and working those leads and kind of keeping track of them somewhat manually. And so I think this lead management system is really going to change the game in regards to getting better return on those leads and getting better results from it. It's going to help us keep track of our workflow of when we need to contact this customer, when we need to email them, when we need to text them, all of that. And so that can't come fast enough for me. I'm really excited about that. October 5th is when you are going to have access to the training for that. The online training is only about an hour. From what I understand, it's easy to use, it's very intuitive, and so grasping that is going to be a lot easier. So as that time comes and it gets closer, then the district office, we're definitely going to be reaching out to you. You'll probably get some communication from home office as well. So October 27th, official launch, and then October 5th-ish is when you're going to get access to the online training for Apex. So, and then last but not least, the Compliance Essentials training is due. We have to do it every single year. I know many of you have done it a million times, but it's important that we get that knocked out. And there's a district goal of September 30th to get that completed. So if you and all your licensed and appointed team can add that to your calendar as well. I know this is lots of online training and it's lots of learning some new things, but it's super exciting. I think in the end, you're going to see that it's all going to be worth it and it's going to really enhance our business processes and make things a lot more efficient and a lot more easy to work with. So I hope you guys see it as a positive thing and just embrace it and open your mind to learn something new. And I think we're going to all benefit in the long run. So if you have any questions at all, reach out to the district office. We're here to help you. And I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.